You will not get the internet or no harm anywhere else. With some of our feeding on properties, current and how I describe it in the marketplace is fast pace. And dealing with you big and medium things that easily become fast because of problems, excess of what is quality and is hard. Run what comes
Monier Primary School have dedicated teachers who work collaboratively to ensure that every child succeeds. We engage with happy children in a safe learning environment, embracing cultural diversity where everyone belongs. Look at tour today at Monier Primary School. Make kids matter.
best experience. We look at things in our lives, and our home, anywhere else. We find there are 100 people bidding on properties, homes going under the hard and scraping in the marketplace this sector. With a fast pace and a dreaming view of bidding to the middle of events, that bids at every home, farmers business, homes, even being the sense of what bids a hope is hard. No white times lights, that's the effectively doing the event. That's why it's competition and requires to be able to run these events successfully and we're the only ones doing it. So don't be afraid, let it game change, let it be flexible and achieve a lot of work by something you know what takes place in the region. And obviously that brings us to about 92%, which still keeps us at the 9 plus right through 2019.
Alright. Is that volume all good? Too loud or good? Yeah? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team at Ray White Taylors Lakes, good evening and thank you very much for attending tonight's in-room auctions. With Christmas just around the corner, it's an absolutely perfect opportunity for you as buyers to purchase the property you've come along to buy here this evening. Of course, over Christmas time, I believe you've probably been working really hard throughout the year and you've well and truly earned a break for you to sit back on the beach, cook some barbecues, pop open the champagne and celebrate Christmas and the festive season with your family and your friends. If you miss out on purchasing this evening, of course, during that precious period, you may need to shop around for more real estate on the Ray White Taylors Lakes website, realestate.com, domain, your web portal of choice. And you'll be spending that precious time when you should be creating priceless family memories, potentially shopping around and finding another short list of properties for you to look at and, of course, attend the open inspections come January and February. Now, with the market predicted to rise in double digits in the year 2020, furthermore to that, to amplify the pain you may experience, you do run the serious risk, and I've seen this happen time and time again when the market is running hot like this, you run the serious risk come Easter time, being the underbidder in a handful of more auctions, reflecting back on this moment, think to yourself, I could have, would have, and should have bid the extra $10,000 or $20,000 because here I am mid-2020 and I'm actually bidding for properties and bidding higher than the one that I bid on in December of 2019 because the market has grown so quickly. And the one that I'm bidding on in mid-2020, I don't even like it as much as the one that I bid on in late 2019. And you know what? Humans, as we adapt very quickly to new situations, and by that time, you might not even realise that the market's grown so quickly and everything's going to feel normal for you. So don't become a victim to the growing market. Yet, I'm going to call a spade a spade. Clearly, vendors pay us to do a job, and that's to get them the best possible price for their property. Clearly, by me just saying what I just said, it's designed to stimulate you to bid and bid confidently. But the reality of it is, that is the reality. So as a buyer, please do store that in the forefront of your mind when bidding. Furthermore to that, interest rates, of course, once again at record lows. Once again at record lows. And buyers, what that means to you is this. If you bid, say, $10,000, $15,000 above what you plan to spend tonight, let's just call it 10 grand. Assuming the bank's giving you the tick of approval that you can go ahead and do that, by bidding an extra $10,000 above what you anticipated on spending, if of course you need to purchase, all that equals is approximately $10 per week of interest repayments higher than your highest offer. And at $10 per week to secure the property of your dreams, at petrol prices at circa $1.50, $1.60, $1.70, it's going to cost you more than that $10 per week just to drive around on Saturdays at open inspections. Not to mention your priceless family time, Monday nights, Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, get your Saturdays back as well. Guys, it makes no mathematical sense to back away when it gets to the pointy end of proceedings. Furthermore to that, we're standing here in what has been voted the world's second most livable city. The population in Melbourne is growing faster than the rest of the country. The expectation by approximately the year 2025, there'll be more people in Victoria than New South Wales. And so that increased population that's growing faster than the rest of the country will only steamroll real estate prices due north from here. Now tonight's auctions will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the commencement of the auction. As the auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders on request, and I have the right to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. And if and when I choose to place those bids, we'll make it very clear by simply stating the words vendor bid. The rules prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions by bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And last but not least, when the properties are deemed sold, we'll take absolutely no late bids or offers beyond that point. We've got 10 properties going up for auction tonight, so let's cut to the chase and go to the first property up for grabs. Buyers number 29, Hero Street in Diggers Rest. Selling agent George. Let's have a look at the video and we'll get started.
Hero Street, Diggers Rest. Perfectly located in the popular Bloomdale estate, this vacant parcel of land could be the first step towards a dream home you've always wished for. Measuring 389 square metres approximately, this land is surrounded by other quality built homes, as well as parkland, so let loose and design knowing that in this location, great future capital growth is assured. The land is titled and in short proximity to Diggers Rest train station, shops, schools, and easy access to the Calder Freeway. Don't miss out on this fantastic opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, 389 square metres underpinning your purchase, 5 to 10% deposit with a settlement period of 30-90 days time. The seller's offering you some flexibility in that regard. Without further ado, it's over to you for your competition. Who would like to get this auction started at any number? You pick a figure and we'll be away. We don't mind where you start. Here's your chance to jump in front nice and early. Let's get the auction underway. An opening bid to start. Any figure at all. We know that there's a handful of bidders on this property. I'm literally going to stand here as long as we need to receive the opening bid. So, number in the air and we'll get started at any number that feels comfortable for you. We don't mind where that is. Any number. I'm going to suggest a gentle start at say 240,000. It's not, sorry?
180.
Not a problem, it's better than nothing. Number 27 out the back, right next to George. At 180,000, fairly bit away, we'll take rises of 10,000, round us up to 190. At 180,000, the bid is out the back corner. I'm going to call it fire. There it is, 190. We've got competition. Welcome, sir. At 190,000, the bid is here on the right-hand side as we call for 200. At 200,000 to jump in front, we're at 190 as it stands right here and right now. We're going to call it 3 times. At 190, the offer. Once. There we go, number 47, a new face for the race. At 200,000, you're in front, sir. All the very best of luck. At 2 the bid. At 200,000, 3 of you are in it to win. You're in front here through the middle. At 200, it is at 10. 5's back on top at 10. 20, we need to know now. 210, the offer. At 20, yes, you just give it on. We're at 10 at the moment, you're in second place. At 200 it is. At 2 it is now. At 2, 10. Is that right? At 10? Just confirming, where was this bid here? Was that at 210, sir? We're at 20 against you, 30 straight back, is that right? 30, 40, sir? We're at 30 at the moment. Gentleman's bid with the glasses on his head at 230. At 230,000, I'm going to call it 3 times now. At 230, calling for 40 quickly. Once. 240, 27's back in front. I thought we lost you. At 240,000 now. At 40, you're back on top at 50. At 50, yeah, at 50 it is. Number 5 it is now, back in front. Man, you're in second place. At 60 I call for. At 250,000 bid is here. At 250, 60 man quickly. At 250, gentleman's offer. Going once. At 250, the bid is with you. Second opportunity. At 250, 60 it isn't back against you. 260 the bid is directly next to George. You're back in front, man. It's yours at 27. At 260 fairly bid now. At 260 the offer. The 2 of you are in front now, exclusive rights to negotiate out the back corner. At 260,000, I'm going to call it 3 times. 265, yeah. We'll take 5. At 265, we'll extend the courtesy to you, ma'am, and everyone else for that matter. At 265, you're on top, the bid is here. At 265, at 70, quickly. George, at 70, I call for it. 265, the bid is here. Down the front, 4 eyes on the right. At 265, the phone comes out. Having a conversation, could we, would we, or should we? At 265, dare I say, you're not calling about dinner plans, ma'am, at this moment. At 265, at 70 to tempt you back in. Even double it at 275, ma'am. We're going to be quick on the phone. I'm just saying that anyway. I'll drag it out. At 265. At 70. At 70, ma'am. Yeah? One what? 1 second. Seconds up. At 265. Do you mean 1 minute? At 265. Yeah? At 265, you're in front. Excuse me, have you got any further interest? Or are you out? Was that a 5 or a wave or are you out?
We're just relaxing.
Relaxing? What do you mean? Pardon?
Is it on the market?
If it was, would you bid? Pardon? So it's not a yes. If it was, would you bid? But you might not. Right, so if the owners are in the room and they just heard that, would you give them much confidence to put it on the market? Sir, would you bid if it was? More than likely yes or no? More than likely yes. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being definitely, what number are we? George? 2.5. 2.5. 267.5. We're getting close, sir. George, I need your instructions. That's a valid, by the way, that's a very valid question. 267.5. Calling for a rise. The bid's out the back. At 270 to jump back in front. At 267.5. Both of you are on the phone. So bid confidently knowing you're both stretching yourselves. Both clearly on the phone now. At 267.5 going once, the bid's out the back. At 267.5, second time. 268. We won't take 500 yet, but I'll take 2.5 at 70. To jump straight back on top. At 267.5, the bid is in the corner. 27 out the back, at 70 I call for quickly. At 267.5, the clock is ticking, you're about to miss out. Going once, twice, 70. Number 5 it is now, back in front, almost missed out. At 270 the bid. We are on the market and we are selling. In answer to your question, sir, but in fairness to you, you asked them at 265. We're at 270 at the moment. Now we will take $500 bids if it's more comfortable for you. We're at 270, we're going to knock it down and sell once, twice, third, and final call.
500.
Not a problem. 500,000 on top. It's 770. Is that right?
270.5.
270.5. Correction. At 270.5. At 270.5. At 270.5. At 270.5. At 270.5.
271 here.
271. At 271. At 271. At 271. By the way, the giggles and chuckles of my low standard jokes and the blue shirt at the front, I really appreciate it. At 271. At 271 the bid. I'm going to call it 3 times and knock it down and sell. At 271 going once. Although I look confident with this shiny suit, deep down I'm a little bit vulnerable and insecure. Those lumps are a lot. Second opportunity at 271, we're going to knock it down. Third and final call. Are we all done? Finished in silence, sorry? Not a problem, 271 and a half. Is that right, George?
Yes, that's right.
271 and a half. 72. 72 straight back at you. At 272 and a half, man. Jump straight back over the top. Why don't you just go 3,000 to 75? $500 bids are making it awfully convenient for the competitors to jump in. Is that microphone on, by the way? It's not. We're going to need to get that one fixed. If we can get someone here to assist. Yeah? We're at 272, is that right? At 272 the bid. At 272 on offer. At 272 it is. It's on now. Is that on? At 272 it is. At 272, going once. We're going to knock it down and sell. Second time. At 272. Third and final call.
500,
500. 272 and a half. At 272 and a half. Nothing awkward about what's going on here. At 273. Just pretend like you can't notice it. Well, at 272 and a half. The bid is out the back. Oh, we've got a new bidder. How much? At 1 digit. No. What did you say? 275. There's 4 of you in it now. At 275. At 275, at 2 3/4. I might just ditch the microphone and go without it. We're at 275. At 275, the bid is here on the right-hand side. In the black polo top, the bid is with you. We are on the market and we are selling at 275. I'll change it afterwards. Just leave it there and back away. At 275. At 275. At 275, going once. At one point, we need to analyse the situation and think, should we just back off and view the audio after this auction? Second time.
100.
275 and 100. At 275 and 100, and it's back at you. At 275 and 100 is 200. Let's just go 276. One won't do it yet, that's my gut feel. At 275 and 100. Once, the bid is out the back, right next to George. Second call at 275 and 100. Third time at 275 and 100. Are you out? Surely you're not the one-hit wonder. 275 and you're done. You're just going to jump in 275 and just go. Are you serious? That makes no sense to me. At 275, you're going to back off now. Man, with all due respect, I think you've surpassed your limit, but you're still going. We're at 275 and 100 out the back. A phone call's been made, a $100 bid. It makes no sense to back away. At 275 and 200, sir. Yep. At 200. No. So you jumped in at 275, but you're not going to go another 100. There was a phone call out the back of your competitor, a clear sign they're surpassing the limit they set themselves. Plus we've got large gaps between bids, plus small increments of $100. You've jumped in with 275. Surely you're not going to let that one go. At 275 and 100. Text message? Yeah? 275. Let's go 276. Even you can just go another 100. Not a problem. 275 and 200. At 275 and 200. And I welcome you back in front. At 275 and 200, the bid is with you. I would have done the same thing. At 275 and 200. At 275 and 200.
500.
500. 275 and 500. Phone call comes out. All three of you have made those calls now. At 275 and 500. If you haven't, sir, I'm going to give you the opportunity. At 275 and 500. I think the owners would like you to make a call. At 275 and a half. Sir, would you like to make a call? No? Send a letter? At 275 and 500. You sure? At 275 and a half. Pull out a calculator perhaps? At 275 and a half, would you like us to call a broker to come next to you? At 275 and a half, are you sure you're done? At 275 and a half down the front, have you got any further interest? Man, you said no, plus you're on a phone call. He's just looked at you. There's clearly some interest right there. I'm just saying, at 275, I've been in this situation so many times, clearly there's some hope. At 275 and a half, you want to, sir, and you're on a phone call. Ma'am, I suggest you read into that eye contact at 275 and a half. We wouldn't want a family feud or whatever the relationship is, I don't know. Just jump into conclusion. At 275 and a half, he's looking at you again. I'm going to give you a moment. At 275 and a half, the bid's out the back corner, the black t-shirt with you, man, next to George. Sir on the phone in the black polo, we're going to tempt you back in. Here's your chance. at 275 and a half. At 275 and a half. At 275 and a half. At 27, this has been an enjoyable auction, hasn't it? Have you enjoyed it? Yeah? A raise of hands, has it been enjoyable? Yeah? On a count of three, say yeah. 1, 2, 3. Calm down. At 275 and a half. At 275 and a half. At 275 and a half. The bid's in the back corner. I'm going to knock it down and we're going to sell. That's what I'm saying anyway, but I'm going to drag it out 'cause it's still on the phone. At 275 and a half, sir. 75 and a half, 76. Yeah? 76? 76 at 276. Oh, not a problem. You want to go 600? Yeah. 275, 600. Got it?
$600
On top of that. So 276, 100. So we're already at 275, 500. Yeah. You want to go 600 on top of that, which is 276, 100. Am I wrong? What's going on? I quit.
One more 100.
100.
100.
On top.
On top.
There you go. 275, 600, correct? 275, 600. The bid is back with you at 275 and 600. The property's yours if no one else jumps back in. At 275, 600. George, down the front. He's looking at you again. You want to, don't you? Are you sure you're all good?
100.
Why do you look left every time?
Oh, just making sure.
Making sure that what?
Come in the last minute, you know.
275, 600.
700.
700. 275, 700. 275, 700 and back at you. That bid took a couple of minutes to appear. You are both experiencing the exact same things right now. Is that a bid? Watch out with that paddle, sir. I've got slider sensors. At 275 and 700. It could have cost your family dearly. You would have owned a parcel of land you didn't want. At 275 and 700. You would have made the most of it. At 275 and 700. Can I tempt you in? Sure. You're teasing me down the front. At 275 and 7. You're definitely not interested. You gave it a little flick. Sure. At 275 and 700. Going once. 275 and 700. Second time. 275 and 700. Third and final call. Are we all done? Whoa. Finished and silent. At 275 and 700. You said you were out before, but you jumped in. I can't take you seriously on this occasion. Are you sure that you're done? It must be opposite day in your world. At 275 and 700. Are you sure? I'm going to take a 50, 750. 275, someone's looking at you, sir. At 275, 750. Yeah? Yep. 750? Would you like me to give you a moment? 275, 700. You sure? Finished? Thanks so much for bidding. At 275 and 700. Are you definitely done? What are you doing on the phone?
She's waiting to see what happens.
Who? What does she want to say? Someone else. Are you sure you don't want to jump in?
Yeah.
Sure. Would make mum happy on the other end if you purchase, yeah? It wouldn't make her happy. She didn't want you to buy the property.
It's not for us.
It's not for you.
For her.
Oh, it's for her. Can I talk to her? I definitely can't talk to her. No. At 275 and 700, we're going to knock it down and sell. Are you sure you're done? Once, twice, third, final call. I think it's yours, ma'am. Selling, selling, selling. Congratulations, all yours. Well done. Great work. All the very best for the property. Thanks to the underbidders as well. The next property going up for grabs is number 14, Pastoral Place in Sydney. Let's have a look at the video.
The beautiful chef's kitchen boasts two quality cooking appliances and ample storage space, all looking a really family meal. Step outside and entertain all the year round. A fantastic undercover area that offers an in-group barbecue, large green yard and side access for anyone looking to store roast trailers or additional cars. Additional features include ducted heating, evaporative cooling, heating system, and double remote control garage.
Alright. How's the volume now? Is it on?
Yes.
It's better, isn't it? Sleep, okay. What is going on here? Alright, number 14 Pastoral Place in Sydenham. Buyers, George and Josh, selling agents, 60 to 90 day settlement, 5 to 10% deposit. Let's cut to the chase. There's a handful of you here to buy. So who would like to get the auction started at any number that suits you? We don't mind where that is. You can dictate the start at any number. Let's cut to it. Any figure. By the way, George is talking to you. That's a giveaway to me that you're interested.
He's playing games already.
Would you like to jump in and start the bidding? And I don't mind at what number. You can pick a figure.
497.
Not a problem. Do you want to make it 497 and 750? 497 and 750. 3 rows from the front. Such a weird number. Why just start at 497 and 750? You're in front, nice and early. At 497 and 750. We're going to call it 3 times. At the moment, the exclusive rights to negotiate are with you and that obscure figure that we mutually agreed upon. At 497 and 750. Going once. Is that all? Unfortunately, I'm not going to take bids at that side. Let's go 505. We'll take the rise to 505. Yeah? Yeah? 505? Or is that easy? You just go 510. Just 505. At 505. At 505, fairly big now. We'll take increments of 10,000. At 505, the offer. At 15 to jump in front. You're on top here. I'll take rises of 10 now and no less than that. At 505, the fun is over at the start. At 505, at 15, I call for. Going once, twice, third, and final call. Are we all done? How much?
Yeah.
I've said, yep. 15. 15. At 5:15, you're in front. 3 of you are fighting for it now. At 5:15 now, you're in front here on the left-hand side. At 5:15, the offer. At 25, I call for to step back up now. At 25, yeah. At 5:25 or 5:27 even. At 5:15, the bid is over there on the left-hand side. You're right, my left. At 25, 19 back in front now, and we're cruising along. At 5.25, the offer. 35, ma'am, I call for quickly. At 5:25, the bid is here. At 5:25, it is going once, twice. Third and final call at 5:25, 35 now. At 35, you almost missed out, just in the nick of time, better late than never, but you did almost miss out. At 5:35, it is with you once again. At 45, I call for quickly. At 5:35, it is any further interest, are you outdone, finished and silent? At 5:35, it's yours, man, once, 45. At 45 and 55, I won't take the 5, man. 55 I call for, 45 the offer. At 55 to step up to the plate once again, yeah? Yeah? 55 and 45 the bid, man. So you're out.
Too early for thousands, Brett, or
Much too early for thousands.
when is it not too early?
I know, 10 o'clock. The bid's there. At 5:45. What was that? Before 10, you're going to have a baby. At 5:40. Really? At 5. Well, let's go 5. After everyone starts bidding 5, so quick we'll get to 1. Let's go 550 now. Yeah? 5. 50, yeah? We're at 5:45. 50 it is, yeah? At 50. At 50 it is now. At 5:55. 570. Whoa, take a look at that. Shaking things up a little bit. Did anyone else feel that energy? With that 570 absolute whopper with double cheese. At 570, let me see you 3 rows from the front. It's yours. 75. 75. 75. At 5 3/4. At 575, the offer. At 75, the bid at 80, I call for. At 5 3/4, fairly bid away. At 75, the bid is here. At 80, I call for. At 75, going once, I'm going to pass the property into you and negotiate exclusively. Second time, at 575, third and final call. Are we all done?
5, 7, 5, and 5.
5,
Nah, he went
5.
first, eh? He's fine.
That's right, but I'm not going to take that. It's a little bit too small at this point. At 80, I call for.
Finish talking.
But I heard the first 3 numbers. So we're going to have a question. 80? 580. At 580, We'll now take twos if you like. At 582 I call for. At 580 the offer. At only two man to jump back in. At 580 the bid at the moment now with you. 2. 582 it is at 4. At 584, yeah? No.
Well, you said yes without me saying yes.
Would you like to bid 584?
583.
584?
83.
86?
83.
88?
83 and a half.
84?
83 and a half.
84?
No.
Yes. At 582? 84?
83.
90? Yeah, let's do it. 84. We're at 582 once. At 582, George, I'll get your instructions. Second call,
83.
84 I call for. Third and final time at $582,000. Are we all done, finished in silence? I'm going to pass the property into you right now, negotiate with you. If you don't see a better bidder offer, dealing in twos, no less, sir, at 84. Yeah?
83 and a half.
83 and a half. At 83, I was always going to take it. At 83 and a half. At 583 and a half. At 583 and a half. 85. 85. At 585, it is back against you. George, I need some instructions from you. At 585, it is here. Let's go once, not a problem. 86. 86. At 86, 87. 87, yeah? Yeah. 88. We're at 586 at the moment. Let's go 500. 586 and 500, yeah? 586 and 500, the bid is with you. Yep, 500. Back at you now. 87 if you like. 586 and a half, the bid is here with your competitor. At 5, pardon?
587.
587. At 587, back in front now. The two of you are fighting for it. It appears as though you may have defeated your competition, ma'am. At 587, the bid is over here. Has it surpassed your limit? Are you sure? We're at 587 at the moment. At 587, the bid is here. At 587,000. At 587 it is. At 587 as we call for a rise. Is the microphone on? Correct. At 587. At 587. At 587 as we call for an increase. Here is our final chance as I call for a rise. At 587, the bid is with you. I'm going to take another 500 at 587 and a half. At 587 and a half, I call for. At 587, the offer. George, what's going on over there? At 587 and a half, I call for. Sir, can I tempt you in? $500 at 587 and a half. At 587 and a half, buyers, if you've got interest above this level, it's imperative you bid because we're getting extremely close to the reserve price. And I know that sounds like cliche real estate talk, but we genuinely are. Hence why I'm still standing here conducting this auction. We're at 587, the bid is with you, calling for a rise of $500. Much more than likely the highest bidder will be our buyer. As we call for a rise, we've seen 4 bidders fighting for it. If my memory serves me correctly, at 587, the bid is here. George, we are on the market and we are, see, there we go. We're on the market and we are selling. If we do not see a better bidder offer, the property will be yours. Please excuse me in advance. I'm going to drag this out for a few minutes just to see if anyone else would like to jump back in. It will become very frustrating for you. You'll probably want to take your shoe off and throw it at my head, which I would dodge. I've got quick reflexes. But if I was selling the property, I'd do the same thing. How much? 587 and a half. 88 and a half. 588 and a half. 89. 88, yes. At 588 and a half, 89. Yeah? Yeah? At 588 and a half. Take 100 now from both of you. At 588 and 600. Yeah? 600? Yeah. You go 600, it's 600. It's $600 above your last bid, which is 60 cents of interest repayments either your last offer per week, approximately. Are you sure you want to go through the Christmas break through that painful journey next year as well? We're at 588,500. I'll take a 600. You sure you're done with the two of you? You sure? How sure are you? Yeah? Comfortable searching more properties. Double-digit growth expected next year. Are you aware of that? Pardon? Forever. So if you give up, you're done.
Sorry, should we go up $90?
Pardon?
$90?
Not a problem. Is that a bid?
590, sorry.
Yeah, not a problem. 590. We've got a new bidder, and the property's yours, sir. If no one else jumps back in. We're at $5.90 in the light blue polo.
George just told me he was going to sell.
At $5.90 and $5.90, he was going to sell to you, but no one else covered it. It was on the market with you.
Too long.
You know what I'll do for you? You book me in for your auction and I'll speed it up at $590,000, just to make you very happy. Or even your family and friends. Book me in and we'll speed it up. At $5.90, just make sure no one's watching because I won't get any business from it. At $5.90, who's over there? Gentlemen's offer. $5.91, welcome back. By the way, for those that didn't see, we're both smiling. So I'm assuming that means that we're both treating that conversation as lightheartedly as each other.
100%.
At $591,000, at 91 the bid. What's this? Finish. Just one bid for you. That's it. Just $5.90, 15 minutes into the auction, just $5.90 and that's it. Pardon?
Reindeer, watch.
What you mean?
That's what it is. Thank you.
Pardon?
Limit.
You sure?
100%.
We've heard so many people say 100% done, but they jump in.
Yeah, so I know 100%.
You sure?
Back it.
$5.91 the bid is here. Would you like to go 100, sir?
There you have it.
$5.91 and 100, yeah?
You're never confused.
$5.91 and 100, sir.
Do you remember my previous conversation? Too slow.
And $5.91.
You've heard enough already.
Once. I get paid a flat fee, by the way. Yeah. So I haven't. At $5.91, second time, I literally do get paid a fat fee. So it doesn't matter if it was a million or 100,000, it'd be the same. Third and final call. Not a problem. $5.91 and 100. I thought we lost you, but you've well and truly been resuscitated. The bid is here, second row from the right, at $5.91 and 100. They're back and better than ever. At $5.91 and 100. 92? 93. A $1,900 rise at $5.93. 93 and 100. At 93 and 100. Hey, I heard that. Don't swear it. At $5.93 and 100. At $5.93 and 100. At $5.93 and 100. 95. At $5.95. At $5.95. I didn't mind, by the way. And 100? $5.95 and 100, yeah? And 100, back at you. Yeah.
He's like the bad influence over my right shoulder.
Yeah.
98.
98. At 98. At 98. At 98. And you know the Godzilla movie? When Godzilla like steamrolls out of the ocean and breaks the jetty and steamrolls through the city? You got George behind your shoulder and the rising market of Godzilla running behind you. At $595,100, 98, the bid's with you again. No wonder you're bidding. It's not just George's influence. At $598, don't blame George. At $598, he hasn't got a gun to your head. At $598, the bid is with you. You've been great thus far, and I've appreciated the interaction. But there's no favourites, so we're going to work our way over here. At $598, and 100, yeah? And 100, yes? You were thinking for a very long time before that last bid, that reintroduction. We're at $598, the keys are in your hands at the moment. I completely understand how you must feel about me right now. At $598, the bid is here. There's another bid on the way, that's my gut feel. At $598, let's go 600,000. Let's go 600,000 to stir the pot a little bit. Yeah? Let's go to 100 there. 598 and 100. Yeah? And 100. Sir, in the light blue polo, are you sure you're done? Have you changed your mind? You're definitely out. 598. The bid is here. How much? Yeah? Permission? Excuse me, ma'am. Are you the person he's referring to? Are you interested in this property for a number higher than this? Ma'am? Yeah? She is. Sir, you've got permission. 598. I've got a yes. 100. 598 and 100. 200. 598 and 200. Small increments here. 300. 400. 500. We're at 598, 400. 500. I heard something was just said to you. Let's not play it cool. What's the answer, sir? 598, 400. 500?
599.
599. 99 and a half. 599, 500. 600? 599, 600. 599, 550, yeah? Yes? Are you sure you're out? Psychologically, I've got obsessive compulsive disorder. I need to get to 600. You give it to me. At 599 and a half. The bid is here.
No,
Yeah?
I would rather have him be happy with 599, 500 rather than 600. Yeah, I agree.
So I'll just sell it to him then. At $5, can we increase the reserve to 600? At 599 and a half, the bid is here. Are you sure you're comfortable to go back to more open inspections in the hot weather with your young family? You comfortable with that? Yeah? At 599 and a half, double-digit growth expected next year. Are you sure you're done? See, someone's not happy, and that person belongs to you. At 599 and a half, 600? Yes? Yes? Work with me now. Yep. Once, bid is here. Could this be it? Ma'am, I saw you guys over there. Second time, there's a glimmer of hope. At 599 and 500. Third time, thanks so much for bidding. You're definitely out, yeah? I believe it's yours. At 599 and a half, we're selling. Congratulations. Well done. At 599 and a half, well purchased. Congratulations. Round of applause for this guy for making introductions. I'm going to speed it up. All right, thanks so much for the other bidders as well. Let's go to the third property. What a great auction. It was entertaining, wasn't it? Bit of fun. I need to get my hat out so you can pay me for that performance. I'm just joking. Well done to the bidders. The next property going up, 9 Cobb Junction in Sydenham. Dean Laurie, the selling agents. Let's have a look at the video.
Exciting opportunity presents itself for first-hand buyers, downsizers, and big investors with this 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, single-level home. Open space and more takes you through the large family living area of the entrance, highlighted by beautiful floorboards. Accompanied by a spacious master bedroom built in a row of ensuite. The kitchen is the hub of the home. It includes a 900mm upright gas stove, plenty of cupboards and bed space, all overlooking the open living zone. Further to this extends to an amazingly coloured perfect for all the barbecue parties. Even walking distance to the Port train station, this home will not disappoint. Let's not forget the 2-car carport found at the front of the home. A practical design with a seamless floor plan, ready for new owners to live straight into.
Ladies and gentlemen, number 9, Cobb Junction in Sydenham, a 5 to 10% deposit if you happen to be successful. A settlement period of 60 days. That's when you'll be able to move in and call it your very own. Buyers, without further ado, let's cut to the chase. It's over to you to kick the auction off at a number that feels comfortable for you. Have to start it at any number. It's over to you. The ball's in your court. Who would like to get proceedings started? Any number. Any figure at all? Here's your chance to jump in front. An opening bid to start. Calling for a bid to get us underway. At any figure, buyers, have to kick it off at any number. How about even 550? 550 to show your competition that you are here and you mean business. At 550,000 I've called for. At 550, buyers, even more than that to knock out your competitors quickly. Even $500,000 to start, which should be incredibly appealing to you. At 500,000, can we tempt you in? I've spotted your Lakers t-shirt, by the way. Geez, they're on a bit of a roll this year, aren't they? They lost today by 4 points, I think, to the Indiana Pacers. Is that right? Anthony Davis out injured for 1 game with an ankle injury. Is that correct? But they're on top. I think they're 4 games in front of the Clippers. Clippers have lost 8. The Lakers have only lost 4. They're on top of the conference. They're looking good, aren't they? At $500,000 with a vendor bid. That vendor bid is referred against you. At 500,000 it is I call for a rise up to 540. Once, twice, third time at 540 to jump in front. 540, second vendor bid buys, we need to be above that now. At 540, 60, I'll call for a rise of 20. At 560 to jump in front now, 40 the offer. At 540,060, I call 440, fairly bid away. At 540, buyers calling for a rise. Here is your chance. If you bid 560, and if no one bids above you, you'll earn yourself the legal and exclusive rights to negotiate with the owners, meaning we won't be able to chat to your competitors. We're calling for a rise. I'm going to call it 3 times. Once, twice, third time at $540,000 only. All done, finished, and silent. D, what's going on there? Is there any interest in this property? No? We're at 540. Buyers, we need to be above that to start negotiating with the owners. In the absence of your competition and participation, we are going to pass the property in with a vendor bid of $540,000. Thank you so much. We're going to update you all with the sold result very shortly. Yeah, big round of applause. All right. Next up, number 6, Brighton Place in Taylors Hill. George and Josh, the selling agents. Let's have a look at the video.
Situated on a sizable allotment of approximately 578 square meters and in a peaceful location. This property is perfect for first-time buyers looking to break into the booming Taylors Hill market, or savvy investor looking for a great rental return. The home offers 3 generous-sized bedrooms with water robes and study, modular master including its own walk-in or ensuite. A large formal lounge room invites relaxation, which gently flows through to the heart of the home, which is saturated with natural light. A beautifully renovated chef's kitchen boasts 40mm Caesar-steel bench tops, quality stainless steel appliances, and outdoor cupboard space, overlooking the open-plan meals and family entertainment. Sit outside and entertain in the large undercover pergola area, which overlooks a large but maintenance-free backyard. Close proximity to Water Gardens train station and shopping centre, Cooperfield College and public transport. This home is sure to impress.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're purchasing 30 to 60 day settlement, 5 to 10% deposit. Number 6, Brighton Place, Taylors Hill. Who would like to get the bidding underway? Opening bid to start. You pick a figure, you'll be in front. Let's cut to the chase. Any number at all. We don't mind where you start. Well, I kind of do. I prefer it at a reasonable level. But you can let me know a number, and we're happy to start the auction at that figure. Your chance to jump in front. Any number. Here's your opportunity.
500.
Not a problem. 500,000, you're in front. At $500 million, the bid is here on the left-hand side. At 500,000, you are in front nice and early. We'll take increments of 10,000. At 510,000, we should not be questioning ourselves at these low numbers. We're at $500 million. The bid is with you at the moment. At 10, number 13 in front. The bid is here at 510. At 510, the New York Yankees top. At 510, New York Yankees. At 510 and 20, yeah? 20 and 30 I call for. We're at 20 and 30 back at you. 40, yeah? 40 it is at 50. At 50 it is at 60. At 60 it is at 70. 65. 65. 70. Yeah? We look at each other. Yep. 75. 75. 75. 80. 78. Take it. At 78 it is. At 578. At 578. At 578. 80. Let's go 2. At 580. 80 the bid now. 82 to jump back. We're at 580 as it stands. There's a few bidders that haven't jumped in. We welcome you in now. We're at 580, George. Just to inform you. We are on the market and we are selling. The property's yours if no one else jumps in. But they will. At 580, I can feel it. Once, twice, third time. 85, would you say? 82 straight over the top, out the back. At 582, we've got another face of the race. 585, deja vu, welcome back. At 585. How much did you bid to on the other property? At 585. 86. 87. Yeah? We're at 586 out the back. We're going to sell once, twice. How much, sir? 87. We've got another bidder. 5 are in it. At 588, back at you, sir. 89, yeah? 89, 90, 91, 91, sir. We're at 590, sir. 91, 92, 92, yeah? 92. 92 it is. 93. 93. 93. Yes. You didn't say no. That's a yes. 93. Yep. 93. 92 and a half. Yep. 92 and a half. We're at 592 and a half for this year. 93 and a half. 93 and a half back at you. 94. 94 and a half. 95. 95 and a half. 95 and a half. 95 and a half. 96. 96 and a half. 97. 97. 97, sir. 97 and a half. 98. 98, yeah. We're at 597 and a half. 98. 98 it is. 98 and a half. Yes. 99. 600. And 500 again. Yep. 601. Someone's looking at you, sir. If you want to look left. At 601. Yeah. 601 and a half. 602. Yes. 602. 602 and a half. You're both hesitating. You're both experiencing the same thing. Treat that with confidence, knowing you're both experiencing the same thing. At 602 and a half. Yeah. 603. 03. Back at you. We're at 6. Sir, on the phone. Are you interested? You're still on the phone. You're looking confident and casual. I think it's a yes. 603 and a half. There we go. How about yourselves? At 603 and a half. Are you done? You're not done. The way you gently said no is like, yeah, it's a bit of a yes. So 603 and a half. Would you like to bid now or wait until later?
605.
605, sir. Man, yep. And 500. You sure? You're not sure. At 605. The bid's there, George?
Yep.
At 605, yeah? So are you sure you know? Can I take you back in? At 605. We're going to sell at 605. Once, twice, 500. See? 606. At 606. Good work, sir. At 606, back on top. At 606 and 500. 607. 607, yeah?
608.
608. Take a look at that. Good bid, sir. I will do something similar if I were you. 609. 10. 10. 11. We're selling, remember, at 610. It's yours at the moment. You've all been great across the 2 auctions. You've earned it if no one else jumps in. At 610. 100. Let's go 611. 200. 610 at 200. 611. It's going to get there anyway. Pardon?
610.
Let's just go 11. It's going to get there anyway. I think you're going to be above 611 anyway, so let's just cut to it. Yeah? Not a problem. 610, 500. 610 and a half. 11. 600. 610, 600. 11. 800. 11.
Yeah.
We're at 611. You're out? You done? It could be your lucky night. Well, I'm not going to say lucky because you've been on 2 properties, you've been at this position. We're at 611. At 611, the offer. You out? 612. 612. And 100. That bid took longer than usual to appear. You clearly shook things up with that last bid. We're at 612 at the moment at 100. Yeah? 612 and 100. Set. Yeah? 100. You sure? So close. But yet so far. Let's go to 100. 612. Let's just go one last bid. 612 and 100. I'll either sell you the property or a competitor will jump over the top. We're at 612 at the moment with you out the back. The keys are in your hands. We are on the market and we are well and truly selling. Any further interest here? You're definitely out. Finished? We're at 612. The bid is in the far corner. There's a conversation taking place. Please do bear with me. At 612 now. The keys are in your hands as we stand. At 612 the bid. As we call for a rise. At 612 the bid is out the back, right next to George. Are you sure you want to go through the Christmas break searching for more properties? You bid on 2 now, so close to this one. Let's go one more. At 612 and 100. That bid, there was something about it. It took longer to appear. You felt it as well. At 612 and 100. 12. 12. 612 the offer. 12 the bid. Yeah? I'll give you both a moment to talk, so I can tell there's something you need to discuss. At 612. At 612 it is. At 612 it's in your hands as it stands. Are you sure there's no further interest here? At 612, thank you so much for bidding down the front. You sure? Is there anything we can do to change your mind? At 612, lower the price. I don't think we can do it. At 612. At 612. But I like the response, by the way. At 612, just being honest. At 612. At 612. At 612, we're going to sell once, one more, twice, last chance, third call, 7, selling sold. Congratulations, still yours. At 612. All the best. Enjoy your new property. Thanks to the owners as well. Well done. We almost got there. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, the 5th property, 71 Goldsmith Avenue in Delahaye. Peter and Sean, the selling agents.
Is in the spirit for Triggerfield College, however, this college is not working as well. Earlier members have been from Parklands and public transport services. This time, short taking place. This property offers 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, double car garage and a office room, 5 bedroom, and is the perfect home for a family looking to get into the area. Situated also in a great block of approximately 579 square meters, this property brings potential and the opportunity to potentially develop, subject to council approval, for the interested investor.
Ladies and gentlemen, 71 Goldsmith Avenue, Delahaye, 90-day settlement or more, a 10% deposit. Let's cut to the chase. Who would like to start the bidding? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Anyone? Good movie, isn't it? You should have seen it, obviously. Calling for a bid to start. Any number? Any figure? There's a few of you here to bid. Let's cut to it. An opening bid to get us underway. Happy to start at any number. Your chance to jump in front. Any figure at all. You name a number and we'll just cut to the chase. Let's just go half a bid. Would you like to start at 500,000? I'll suggest to start at 500. Even 480 could be more appealing for you. It's just a start. It won't purchase you the property. 480,000. I'm offering you a start there. 480. 480. We know we've got multiple interested parties on this one. 490. 25. You're on top. At 490 the bid. At 490,000. Barely bid away now. It's with you at 490. At 490. Thank you very much for getting us started. I really appreciate it. At $490,000. The bid is with you at the moment at 490, but you've got more to spend, don't you? At 490, at 490, at 490, at 490 now. It's just a gentle start, but it's with you at the moment. You know what? I'd much prefer 490 than 0. You've done everybody a big favour, yourselves included. At 490,000. 490 that is here with the exclusive rights to negotiate with the owners. I'm going to call this one 3 times only. Once, twice. I've seen that one first. 500,000, 40 out the back. At 510, can I tempt you in? At 510, yeah? We're at 5 out the back corner over there. At $500,000, the bid is with you. At 500,000 at 10, yeah? 510? Still thinking. 10, number 11, we've got it. 3 you in it now. At 510 the offer. 20, welcome back. Is that a bid, sir? At 520. 520 it is. At 30, 30 the bid now. 40. Ooh, watch those hands. Is that your daughter? She could cost you. We're at 550. Did you say she's already cost you? At 530. Like in terms of what? At 530. At 530. It's not cheap, is it? There's an investment of not just time but financially. But it is an investment. At 530,000, the phone comes out. At 530,000, the bid is over here. At 530, 40, bid is here at 30. At 530,000, 40, even 5. Let's go 35, yeah? 35, 35, 35, 40. 40 back at you. 45. 45, man, on your lips, is that right? 45? We're at 40 at the moment. How's that phone call going out the back, sir? We're at 540,000, the bid is here. Right through the middle on the left. At 45, jump back in front. At 540, the offer. Going once at 540. Second call at 540. Third time at $540,000. All done. 45. Yeah, 45. 45 it is at 50. 50 back at you. We're at 550 now. 55. Yeah. Let's go 2.5. Do you go 52.5? You more comfortable with that? 552.5? Yeah? 560? Let's go 2.5. 51, we'll take it. Do you go 55? Quadruple it? We're at 551. I'll take the one though, 552 if you prefer. I don't think he'll do it. Let's go 455. 560. Take a look at that. He's stepping up to the plate and he's stirring things up. At 560, the property's yours if no one else jumps in. We're on the market and we're selling. At 560, don't let him have it. How much? You put the paddle up. You got me excited. How much? There's obviously another bid. You both want to go further. It's a matter of how much. Do you want to go 2.5, 62.5? You knew what you can feel what it's like to be the recipient of a larger bid. Why don't you throw something back? Let's go 5. 61. It's back at you, sir. 561. 70. 65. The bid is there at 565. Gentlemen's not here to muck around, but nor are you, At 565. The bid is here. At 565 as we call for a rise. 65. 65. Would you like to go $500? 70? I heard that. Yes, 70. Read your lips. 70. 70. 70 back at you. 75. They've gone for your all. Did you hear that? You went, ooh. You didn't say that when he beat the other bid. You didn't think it. You felt that, ooh. See? Back in reverse. We're here at 570. 80. 575. At 575. Back on top at 5 3/4. 80. 575. The bid is here. At 5 3/4. We are selling if we don't see a better bid. At 575. Excuse me. Would you like to go to 1? 576. Yeah. $500. 75.5, sir. Back at you. We're at 575, 500. At 575 and 500, the bid is here. At 575 and 500. Would you like to go 80? 578. The increments are getting smaller at 578. And 100? You sure? 578. Did we go 500? Let's go one more. Why don't you just draw the limit at 580? Go 580, could purchase it for you. We're selling here, you know that, at 578. We'll give you a moment to talk. 578, the bid is over there. 570 at the moment. 80? Yep. 80. 80 the offer. At 580 back 85. 585. At 585. Could this be the knockout blow? I like your style, sir. Let's not be defeated. Now's your time to show your true colours. Step up and flex your auction muscles here. 40-degree heat. Summer break. Searching for more properties. Come out the other end of January empty-handed. Double-digit growth expected next year. Did you know that? You're aware of it. But it's surpassed what you wanted to go to. Yeah? 585,000. The bid is over there. Would you like to just go 100? Just one more. Just 100. And 100. 585 and 100. 90. Pardon? $50. Yeah. Do you want to bid 50? 86. We're at 586 back at you. We're at 586. 86 and 100? Sure. At 586 and 100. Are you sure, man? Are you both sure? Are you sure you're both sure? Individually, you're sure? We just have one last chat. Yeah? You do? At 586. Thanks so much for bidding. Appreciate it. You almost got it. At 586, I think it's yours, sir. At 586,000, are you sure you're done? At 586, thank you so much for bidding. Final chance buyers to jump in. At $586,000, I believe it's yours. Ooh, conversation. You do mine. 586. Spotted it. At 586. At 5, could have knocked it down and sold it. Everyone would be happy. Everyone would be happy. But I've spotted something in the corner of my eyes. At 586,000. You know what, Manny? Fortunately, at the moment, I'm eating super clean and exercising, and my intuition's on another level. At 586, I can feel it. At 86, the offer. At 586, it's with you. At 586. At 586. At 86, it is here. At 86 now. At 586. Yeah? At 586,000. Going to welcome buyers in. If you haven't bid yet, if you'd like to bid above this number, here's your final chance to do so. In the world's second most little city at 587, and you are back in front at 587. By the way, if you say you're out again, please excuse me. You can understand why I might just need to tap in there and double check. At 587, the bid is there on the right hand side at 88. 88. At 588, back against you. We're at 588 over here. At 588, the bid. Bless you. Hay fever or is the air conditioner?
Hay fever.
You take the tablets? You're not. I've actually got some here. But I don't want to share those tablets, just in case, God forbid, something happened, I was the bloke that gave you the tablets. At 588,000. At 588. Have you ever taken the tablets for hay fever?
I have, yeah.
They work well, don't they? They don't work for you. At 588,000. Maybe you need to change the ones you take. Maybe you need to take two. At 588. At 588. At 588, the bid is here. I don't think the air conditioner escalates the matter though. Aircon combined with hay fever, danger zone. At 5, that's my experience anyway. Might not be true for you as well. 588. That conversation had so much to do with this auction. 588,000. Fortunately, we had that interaction. It's going to benefit everybody in the room. At 588,000, the bid is right here. It's in your hands still, once again.
Yeah, 590.
90. 90. 90. 91. 91. 91. 92. Are you sure? You can understand where I'm coming from. You've said you're out a few times. It's up to you. At 591. You sure you'll finish this time? At 591. You promise? At 591,000, I'm going to knock it down in the corner. At 591, going once, twice, third time, I think it's yours. Congratulations. We're selling. Sold. It's all yours. 595. Well done. At 591 it is. All the very best with your new piece of real estate. Thanks for being again. 591 it is. Ladies and gentlemen, next up. 47 George Street, Taylors Hill. George and Peter, the selling agents representing the owners. Let's have a look at the video.
Here's the exceptional family home with magnificent dimensions that you've been looking for. Sure to leave a long-lasting impression, this luxuriously built home, perfectly positioned across from parkland and superbly finished, has everything you're looking for. With a family-oriented design and every touch, upstairs offers a large kitchen with 4 oversized bedrooms with built-in grows. An opulent master bedroom including a large spa ensuite and a beautifully set out walk-in robe. Downstairs flows gently from front to back, with a gentle sounds formal lounge that leads you through to the large Caesar Stone chef's kitchen, which includes quality stainless steel appliances and butler's pantry. Large sliding doors lead to an integrated alfresco entertainment area. It includes a fireplace and pergola, floating gas barbecue, all overlooking the beautiful in-ground gas-heated pool.
Ladies and gentlemen, this property is absolutely spectacular. Patiently awaiting yourself and your growing family to move in. A 30 to 120 day settlement. A 5 to 10% deposit is all that we're after. Who would like to cut to the chase with an opening bid and opening offer at any number that you like? Happy to start at any figure. Your chance to jump in front here.
800.
A little on the light side there at 800. Could I ask you to go 900, sir? Yeah? 900? I'm going to call for 900. Calling for 900 to start. I'm going to start this one at 900. Who would like to kick it off? At 900,000 I call for. Well, let's go a million, man. You got a million? I'm joking. 900,000, thank you very much. At 900,000, fairly bid and offered nice and early. At 920 I call for, at 9 the offer. At 9 the bid. 920. Can we interact again? Let's make it 3 auctions tonight. 900,000. The bid there at 920 I call for. And I'll call it 3 times. At 900,000 it is once, twice, 20. 20. 20. At 920 it is at 40. At 40 to jump back in, yeah? At 40. At 40, man. We're at 920 at 40, yeah? Would you like to go 40? We're at 920 going once, twice. By the way, I've spotted an LA Clippers cap over there. The jewel is on. They're looking good. They've gone from 5th, 4th, 3rd, they're now 2nd on the ladder. Geez, they're looking good, aren't they? George, Leonard, scoring some points, aren't they? I think 27 and 22 respectively today or thereabouts. Is that right? Something around that mark. Only 4 games behind. 2nd in the conference. They're looking good as well. We're at 940 I call for, yeah? Once at 920. Twice 3rd. Final call. 40. 62's on top. 3 of you are fighting for it now. At 940,000, making me work for it. But that's okay, because I actually enjoy my job. At 940,000 now, we'll take our time. At 40 on offer, 3 rows from the front as we call for a rise. At 940 it is at 60 to jump back in. Out the back corner, in the Nike t-shirt, we need to know. At 940 it is at 60. Once, twice, 3rd, and final call. Are we all done? Finished and silence? 60. 60 back against you. 80 I call for. Sorry? I'll take 10 but not a 5. 70 if you like. At 70, welcome back. At 970 the bid. At 90, how about it? Just double as increment. Show your true colour. You're on top at the moment with exclusive rights to negotiate. At 970 the offer. At 80 I'll take no less than that, but let's go 90 to stir the pot. At 970 the bid, yeah? George, how much? Bids here at 970. At 970, sir, 80. 80, 90, 90 straight back at you. Let's go to the begin. Yeah? We're at 990 now. The begin I call for. Dealing in 10s, George. 990 the offer at $1 million, sir. And a begin quickly. 990 it is going once, twice, 3rd, final call, all done. 1 million. And 1 million back against you. We did 10. And we get a 10 now straight back. And we get a 10. The 2 of you are fighting for it neck and neck at 20, sir. And we get a 10 at 20. And we get a 10 at 20. At 20. At 20, yes, sir. 10. 20. Don't back down here. A property circa million and above that, you get it back away now. It makes no sense. From the very moment you move in, you'll be creating priceless family memories, and they're only going to amplify, sir, over the year on year on year. Don't back down here. At 1,020,000, sir, mathematically it makes sense, and emotionally it should as well. Fast forward into the future. Nobody values this property more than the owner, sir. You're going to be the owner one day. If you keep on being an even, increase the chances of you being that person. At 1,020,000, at the moment, you won't be able to experience its benefits. And we get 10 and 20. And we get 10 and 20. Yeah? Once. Bid is here at 1,010,000. 3 rows from me next to Josh. Second call. At 1,010,000. Done, finished, and silent. Third and absolute final time. 15. Confirming that bid at 15. Yeah? 20 back at you. At a bid of 20, we're chipping a what? 25? Yes, sir, 25. At 25, yeah? Sir? You can understand after what you've seen tonight why when a bidder says they're out, that I should think that they're in. Because literally, the majority of the time, you'll jump back in. Literally. You've seen it with your own eyes. I'm not saying it's going to happen with you. I'm just saying you can understand why I'm still chatting with you, sir. We're at a beginning of 20 that is in your hands. At a beginning of 20,000 as we call for an increase. 25. 25. 25. 25. Yeah? George? Bids here at 1,020,000. At 1,020,000 the offer. At 1,020,000 the bid. At 1,020,000 it is. At 1,020,000. George, I'm going to need you to walk out the front here, as awkward as it might be, and communicate with me what I need to do here. At 1,020,000, the bid is with you. At a bid of 20,000, at a bid of 20,000 as we call for an increase. At 1,020,000, the bid is here with you. Sir, can I tempt you back? You sure? Should we go 22.5? 7,500 above your last bid. $7.50 per week of interest repayments, higher than your last offer. For a property like this, it just doesn't make sense to me for you to back off now. I'll do 22.5, yeah? Yeah? Don't become a victim to the rising market. Double-digit growth expected next year. I've said it a few times. And we get 22.5 in the world's second most livable city. Can I tempt you back now? The fastest growing population the country has on offer is here. At a begin at 20, not in this room, in Victoria. At a begin 20, 2.5, yeah? 2.5. At 1,020,000. At a begin at 20, Peter, George, I'm going to need to get some instructions. At a begin at 20, George. Once, we're going to pass the property into you and negotiate exclusively. Excuse me, sir, and anyone else that's listening that I'm not aware of, if you've got interest. If no one else jumps in, the bid is with the highest bidder, obviously, at a bid of 20. And if no one else jumps in, we're going to pass the property in to the highest bidder, which means that legally we'll only be able to negotiate with them. At a bid of 20, so if you've got interest above this level, it is imperative that you bid. At 1,020,000, man, you've just looked at him. What is going on there? Are you interested? Do you think that he could have been interested? Are you sure? Why, sir, now you're smiling. You're smiling as well. I spotted you look at him. Are you sure? Would you like to go in 21? Do you two need time to talk? Sure. At a 21, I'm offering you one. Bid is here. Once, twice, third time. Thanks so much for bidding. At a bid of 20,000. Congratulations, we're going to negotiate with you exclusively. And we'll update everybody with the sold result. The very moment that we've got one, we're getting close. Sit tight. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the next property going up for auction, 1420 Close in Taylor's Lakes. Peter and Steph, the selling agents, let's have a look at the video.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Peter Travelos.
And I'm Stephanie John, and welcome to 1420 Close in Taylor's Lakes.
Come join us on a tour of this exceptional property here in a leafy Port location. Well, this home, ladies and gentlemen, is set on 1,900 square metres of land, approximately 45 squares of living, great spaces for entertaining those friends and special events. Look at this exceptional room here, which is a multi-purpose one. It can be used as a theatre room, a gym room. It can be used as anything that you like.
Situated in the heart of this home is this beautiful timber finished kitchen with the 900-year stainless steel appliances, perfect for the growing family.
Signing off, Peter Carlos.
And I'm Stephanie Belmont, and we look forward to seeing you at the next open presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's over to you now. 14 Plenty Close in Taylors Lakes. An absolutely stunning family residence for yourself and family to live in for many, many, many years to come. Now, for those of you that have walked through the property on multiple occasions and driven here with an intention to bid and to purchase, we throw it over to you. Who would like to get this auction started? And an opening bidder offers 60-day settlement, a 10% deposit we call for. Let's get things underway. An opening bid to start. Any number you like. Your chance to jump in front. Let's cut to it. It's over to you, buyers. Any figure you like now. Happy to start at any number as we call for a bid to start. How about $1.2 million? And 1.2, I'll suggest, even 1.1 if more comfortable for you. It's just a start we're calling for now. You name a number, I'll accept the bid initially, and you'll be able to jump in front quickly. Happy to start at any number. You're interested? Would you like to bid? Yes? I don't mind where you bid. Any number at all. Same goes to everyone else. Just a bid to start. Any figure? Ooh, 800. Really?
1 million. 1 million.
Whereabouts is that? 1 million? Yep, in the blue polo, you're in front, sir. At $1 million, straight over the top. At $1 million the bid. At $1 million, take a look at that. At $1 million against you. At $1 million the offer. At $1 million now, it's back against you at $1 million the bid. Let's go $1,050,000 now. $1 million, gentlemen's offer in the blue polo. Not your blue polo, the other blue polo. This is slightly lighter, but only slightly. How can you want to change shirts? At $1 million the bid is over there. In the lighter blue polo. Once. At $1 million, quickly. Second call. 50 I call for. Third and final time. Are we all done? 50. $1,050,000. $1,050,000. 1.1, sir, I call for. At $1,050,000 the offer. At $1,050,000, 1.1. At 1.1, I'm back against you. How about $1,150,000? $1,150,000, we're taking rises at 50. At 1.1, gentlemen's bid. At 50 to jump back on top. At 1.1 it is, sorry. Take a 20-20 at the moment. At $1,120. At $1,120, sir, 40. At $1,140, 20 the offer. At $1,120 and 40 quickly. At $1,120 and 40 we call for. 20 the bid is here. On the left-hand side, I call it. $1,150,000. Take a look at that. Gentlemen's back in front. We'll take a 20 again, but no less than that. At $1,150,000, gentlemen's bid. Back on top. At $1,150,000. 70. Once. 70. At a bid of 117 back in front. 1.2, sir, let's keep things consistent with your previous bid. A rise due north of 30,000 to escalate proceedings to $1.2 million. At a bid of 170, fairly bit away over here on the left-hand side as we call for a rise, sir. At 1.2 to step up to the plate once again. At a bid of 170, the offer quickly now. At a bid of 170 at 1.2, I'm calling. Once.
$1,090,000.
You're looking 20s, no less, Peter. We did 190 if you like, sir. We did 170. We did 170. We did 190. We did 210 I call for now. A rise of 20,000 now. We won't take less. So we did 210 to step back into first place. At a beginning of 190 it is at 210 I call for. At a beginning of 190, we need to make a quick decision. I'm going to call it 3 times. The ball's in your court with exclusive rights to negotiate now. We need to make a decision. The clock is ticking at a beginning of 190. 210 now. At 210. At 210 once. At 210 twice. At 210. Dealing in 20s. At a begin and 190. Third and final call at $1 million of 190. The bid is in your hands. Are you out? You just offered 10. We're dealing 20s, man. And we get 210. Pardon? We're at a begin 190. Bless you out the back. Was that the aircon or hay fever? Hay fever. You take tablets? Pardon? Sometimes. Today, did you take it? You could have taken it in the morning, they've worn off by now. And we get a 190. 210. We get 210. If you're interested in that number, yep, and we get 210. And we get 210, thanks a lot, you're back in front. And we get 210 and 30, sir. We're going to begin at 210 and 230 I call for. And we get 210 the offer, 30. And we get 210, 30. And we get 210, 30, 10, 30. Peter, at 10 the offer.
Last bid.
Last bid? Last bid.
1,230.
I think it's 230. Last bid. You're claiming it's the last bid. Are you sure it's your last bid, sir? Give me a little bit of a wink. It might not be. Or did I misread your body language? And I think it's 230. Nonetheless, there it is. And I think it's 230. Getting in 20s. And I think it's 250, your next jump. The bid's over there, gentlemen's offer. We won't take 5, ma'am. I read your lips there. 20s. Once. I'm not being difficult, we just need to be in 20s at this moment. 50, we need to take a 50. To be honest with you, I'm just going to pass it in and get 230 if we don't see it tomorrow. We're going to be at 230 at the moment. I'll be offering the same as you, but 20 I'm taking, and it'll get 250. We're dealing in 20s, man. The bid's over there, it'll get 230. And we are getting very close. I would be surprised if the highest bidder is not the buyer. We're going to be 230 and 50. Dealing in 20s, sir. We're dealing in 20s, and it'll get at 230. I'm going to pass it in to the highest bidder. At 1 million at 230, going once. At 1 million at 230, going twice. At 1 million at 230, third and final call. 50. That'll get 250. And 70, sir. That'll get 250. Is that a bid? Or was it? Do you remember this guy from before? And we get at 250. And we get at 250. And we get at 250. He's waved goodbye apparently. The bid is in your hands. Are you sure you're out? 100%. And we get 200. I think this guy could be different to the other bids. Maybe he actually is out. There's something about it. It's quite casual, content, matter of fact. 70? Sure. At 1.25, the bid is in your hands. I'll need to get some instructions. Pass the property in here at 1.25. Final chance, sir. Are you sure you're done? Once, twice, third call. If anyone is interested above 1.25, this is your final chance to jump in, or the exclusive rights to negotiate are with you. And if we get at 250, congratulations, we're going to negotiate with you exclusively. And we're going to update everybody with the sold result. My gut feeling is it could be very shortly. Congratulations, you are in the best position to purchase. Well bid, thanks to the underbidders as well. We've got 3 options to go. Don't go anywhere. Next up, 53 Hasten Parkway in Caroline Springs. George and Josh, the selling agents. Let's have a look at the video.
So in a friendly neighborhood box, this beautifully presented home is ready for effortless family living. Boasting 4 generous-sized bedrooms, all with wooden robes. A master bedroom, including a micro ensuite and wardrobe. Upon entering, you are greeted with a spacious front lawn, which opens up to the central harbor bar, where you can find a well-equipped chef's kitchen with quality stainless steel appliances. Step outside and entertain family and friends all year round. Their oversized deck pergola, pizza oven, and extensive backyard, which is great for the kids. All of this is in short proximity to Tannersville Village Shopping Centre, Southern Cross Corner, Springside College, public transport, and much more.
Ladies and gentlemen, number 53 Hasten Parkway in Caroline Springs, a 5 to 10% deposit and a settlement period of 45 through to 90 days is what we are searching for. Who would like to get this show on the road and opening bid and offer any number? Any figure at all?
530.
We're about to take them from 530. The bid is here at 530. 535, sir. Can I tempt you in? Yeah? 535 back at you. 540. 540. 545. We're at 540, the bid is here. At 540, your offer. At 540, the bid now. At 540 it is. At 40. 2.5. 545. Here we go. 3 of you fighting for it now. 545, 50. At 50. At 550 the bid. 50, 550. What does that mean? We're at 550. Yeah. At 550. You give me instructions when you need. At 550,000 the bid's there. 55 back at you. 60. Out. You done? At 555 I'm going to pass it into you once, twice, 60. By the way, I wasn't actually going to pass it in. I just said I could speed up a bit. Well, I would, but I didn't think someone would have bid. At 555 at 60. At 60. At 65. We're on the market and we're selling. The property's yours. 62. 62. We're at 562. 64. 65. 67. 70. 72. 75. 77. 80. 82. 85. 87, 590, 95, 600, 596.
95.5.
I'll take them. Not a problem. But I think they're going to jump straight over the top.
96.
Same thing's going to happen. Just go 600.
96 win.
Sure. 600. 98. 99.
99.
600. 601. By the way, if you back away on a round number, it's very cliche. That's what most bidders do. We're at 601. 2. 602. Good bid. 4. 6. Bless you.
605.
605. 606. You said 7. Rhymes with what? 607. 8.
610.
10. Oh. Take a look at that. Shying away at 596. Here we are at 610. Confidently. Let's go 500. 610, 500. So I put the 610. I said the whole round number thing before. This is one of those numbers. Just go one last bid. I purchased my family home with a $500 bid, literally, so I know through personal experience that it works. By the way, I sold the property for $1 a year ago in Burwood. There was like 7 bidders and it was 1 point something million. It sounds crazy. Google $1 bid, buys house. There's multiple media articles online. Times that by 500, it doesn't sound so crazy. And I've been on the other side of the fence and I've placed that bid and purchased my property. So I know that it works. It's 610 and a half. I'm not saying it'll work for you, but I know that it's worth a shot. I've seen much stranger things happen. 610, 500, yeah? One more go. 610, 500. Give you a moment to talk. 610, the bid is with you at the moment. At 610, the offer. At 610, it is. At 610. 6 weeks? I'm wrong. 4 months, I'm way up. The bid is here at 610. Pardon? I'm taking too long.
Sold.
Sold. At 610. At 610. Are you bidding on a property after this? Ah, you said yes, and then you backed off. At 610. How much is the bank going to approve a bid to? I'm joking. At 610. At 610. At 610 it is. And 500?
If I had a blue polo, I'd put it on.
If what, sorry?
If I had a blue polo, that colour, I'd put it on.
You put it on. Are you definitely on? 100? You sure?
Okay.
Yep. At 610 once, twice, third time, we're going to sell it away at 610. Are you sure you're out? Other bidders? Can I tempt you back? No? At 610, it's yours, I think. Don't shake hands yet. At 6, see stranger things happen. Let's not celebrate too soon. At 610, 1,000 bidders here. You're done? We're selling. Selling, sold. Congratulations. $610,000. Congratulations and Merry Christmas. All the best of luck with the next auction. If you're planning to bid on it. Go. Ladies and gentlemen, number 8, Eildon Circuit in Taylors Hill was going up next. but it's sold prior to auction. Congratulations to the buyer and the seller. George, the selling agent, for $782,500. Congratulations to the buyer and the seller. Man United, I've spotted my club. It's been a miserable year. It's been a miserable few years, actually. Buyers, the next property going up, number 3 Ultimo Walk in Taylor's Hill, a 5 to 10% deposit, a 60 to 120 day settlement is what we're searching for. We're going to watch the video, then we're going to kick off the video.
Perfectly located and positioned on approximately 700 square meters. This eight-story residential will provide any growing family with a challenge to expand. Downstairs are rated by high ceilings, a free flowing floor, which includes 1 of 2 master bedrooms. As you continue through the spacious home, you'll find a formal lounge room, which flows through to the central coffee line. Beautiful chef's kitchen, overlooking the large open plan windows family office room. Upstairs, you'll find yourself in a large retreat area, 4 oversized bedrooms, which will include walk-in robes. The second master bedroom also include a walk-in robe. Spa ensuite, that's a private balcony. Step outside and enjoy the large under-carpeted area and spacious backyard, which includes side access.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we start this auction, just an update on 47 George Street, the one that passed in for $1,020,000 about 15 minutes ago. The highest bidder and the vendors have met and they've agreed on a price. The property is now officially sold under auction conditions for $1,090,000. So congratulations to the buyers and the sellers. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3 Ultimo Walk in Taylor's Hill. Who would like to get this auction started? George and Josh, the selling agents. 5 to 10% deposit, 60 to 120 day settlement. An opening bid to start. Buyers is over to you. Who would like to get proceedings underway? At any figure. 700,000, you're in front, nice and early. At 7, the bid is here, out the front. At 7, of course, you've got to start it quickly. You want to get home with the kids. At 700,000 now. At 7, the bid now, fairly bit away. The bid is down the front. We'll take a rise at 25. At 725, I call for. At 725, to jump in front. The bid is here at 700,000 once, twice, third, and final call, 25, number 1. At 725, the bid's against you now, 50, I'm calling for 25, no less yet. At 50, quickly, 25, the offer. At 750, I call for the bid, 725, next to George. At 50, to jump in front, once, twice, third, final call. At $725,000, are you out? Take 750, no less than that, 50. 750 it is, at 775. At 775, 75 it is, at 800 back at you. At 7 3/4, we're at 775. Dealing with 25s at 800,000, quickly to jump back in front. At 800 I call for, here's your chance now. At 775 the offer, we won't take less than 8. When we get to 800 we can take 10s then. We're at 775 at the moment. At 8 I call for once, are you out? Done, finished, silent. Second time at 775, third and final call. All done. 8. At 800,000, we've got a new player in the arena. Out the back in the blue cap. You're in front. At 800,000, we'll now take 10s. At 810 to jump in front. At 8 the offer. Can I tempt you back for 10? Are you sure? 8 the bid. Sorry? 10. 810 back against you. The two of you are fighting for it. At 22, I call for 810 right next to George. At 20. Yeah? 20 the bid at 30 now I call for. At 30, yeah? At 30 it is at 40. At 40 the bid at 50. 50? 50, he's looking at you, she's looking at you, sir. 50, 50 the bid at 60. 60 it is at 70. We're at 860, 70. I'll take a 5. 65, 70. 70 the bid, is that a bid? 70 it is at 75. We're at 870 now. We are on the market and we're selling. 870 the offer. Once. Are you out? Twice. 875. 75. 80. 80 back at you. I'll take a 2. 82. We're at 880 at the moment. 882 I call for. Are you sure? At 880. George, you take the 1 if you prefer. At 881, are you definitely out? Pardon? 1. 881. 2. 882. 3. Yep. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. 5. 884. By the way, there's one more auction after this, so don't go anywhere once this one's done. At 884. It's going to be a bit of fun. At 884. 85. 85. 86. 87. Purchase yourselves the only Christmas present. It's in your hands at the moment. 889. Take a look at that. 889,000. Do you want to go 893? 4,000 rise back at them. At 893, back at you. We're at 893. You're in second place. You get 500. 893, 500. At 893, 500. At 893 and a half. We're at 893 at the moment. Gentlemen's bid out the back. 893 in the bid. 94, 95, 95. We're at 895, 96. 895, 96. We'd like to go $500 here. It's $1,500 above your last bid. $1.50 for interest repayments higher than your last offer. Let's go 895 and 500, yeah? So someone's talking to you at 895 and 100. Pardon? 100. 100? Yeah, 895, 200. 895, 200. 895, 200. 300? 300? Yeah? 895, 200. 300? Yeah? 300? Yes? 895, 200. 300? Yep, 300. 400? 400. 500? 500? 500. 895, 500. 700? 96. 896. 97? 97? You sure? At 896. 98. We're standing on a gold mine here. It doesn't surprise me you've jumped back. At 898. 900? 900? Yeah. At 900. At 900. And 100? At 900,000 and 100. At 900,000 and 100. Yes? At 900,000 and 100. It's with you at the moment. The keys are in your hands right here. At 900,000, the bid is with you. Don't let him have it. At 900 and 100, give it one last shot here. If you bid once more, if you just bid once more, I'll sell you the property, or the gentleman will jump over the top and I won't look at you again during this auction. Give it one last go. It's in your hands at the moment, sir. At 900,000. One more. I'll let you go for a second. Is that a bid? Are you sure? Yeah. At 900,000. Well, if you need to walk out, I will not be distracted. At 900,000. At 900,000. At 900,000. At 900,000. And I call for a rise. George, we need to know that it's next to Josh. I'm going to sell it. I think it's yours now. Are you sure you're done? Are you sure you're finished? Are you sure you're comfortable searching for another shortlist of properties? Are you sure you're comfortable with that? You're going to go back in and out of more open inspections at 40-degree heat. Are you familiar with that? In and out of more open. You know what's going to happen? Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. You're going to receive phone calls from real estate agents asking you if you'd like to submit offers or attend auctions for properties that you're not even interested in. But you're going to ignore their phone calls because you've saved all the numbers and you know to ignore them. Then a Friday afternoon comes along and it's a private number and bang, George has got you in a conversation you don't want to be in. And by that time, it could be the middle of 2020, the market could have risen 5, 6, 7, 8%, and you're so frustrated that you kept missing out. 1,000 at 901, at 901, at 901, welcome back. Good to see you once again. At 902, back at you. At 902, the bid is here. And if I complete my sentence from previously, you run the risk of getting so frustrated come the middle of next year that you bid higher than this on properties you don't even like as much. It sounds crazy now, but it's a very realistic fast forward potential thing that can happen. We're at $902,000. Feels crazy now, but don't become a victim of the rising market. From late 2017 until pre-election this year, buyers were thinking to themselves, if I back off and bid on another property, I can pick it up for cheaper and I like it more. It doesn't exist anymore, that situation. We're at $902,000 behind you. You sure? You sure you know? At 902, I think it's yours. Final chance to jump in, by the way, don't go anywhere. We've got another auction coming up after this. At 902 once, twice third, final call. At 902 we're selling. At 9... Man, what happened? You just spoke to it. What did you say? You definitely said you were done. At 902,000 we're going to sell. We're selling. We're selling. So, congratulations on yours. At 902,000, enjoy your new family home. No doubt it's going to be an absolutely stunning experience. 3 Ultimo walk in Taylors Hill. Sorry to keep you waiting down the front. Buyers, as we head to our final auction, 320 close in Taylors Lakes. Peter, the selling agent, 30 to 90 days, 5 to 10% deposit. Buyers, let's have a look at the video.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Peter Cudlock.
And I'm Stephanie Dillon, and together we're from Ray White and Taylor.
Today we're coming from the 320 close, one of the most popular leafy streets that you'll find in Taylors Lakes of hiking. Come join us on this one.
Someone in the city agrees with multiple living areas. This is a formal house, space, and large kitchen, perfect for the growing family.
And where we're standing right now, you can see behind me is a great family area. Again, another living room out the back. The kitchen overlooks the great outdoor entertaining area, which we'll take you there shortly. 4 great sized bedrooms, the bathrooms, both equipped with spas, and the list goes on and on with features. What an amazing outdoor entertaining area. One that goes from the start to the end of the property.
Well, that concludes our tour. We look forward to seeing you at the next open inspection. Signing off, I'm Stephanie Dillon.
I'm Peter Cudlock, and we're from Ray White Taylors Lakes. See you at the next open.
Buyers calling for an opening bid to kick us off at any number. 500. We go 600. I know that you live at size of 600. No one's going to say a little bit. Let's go 600. A bit more of a reasonable start. Would anyone like to go 600? I'll take the 5 and I'm going to call for a rise of 6 straight away. 600 in the blue shirt. Welcome back. It's been 3 options we've been together. Could it be third time lucky or unlucky? At 600,000, the bid is there. Calling for a rise of 20. At 620 to jump in front. We're at 600,000 over there. 20 I call for. We won't take less than 20. At 60 offer going once. At 6 twice. Third and final call. Calling for 620. Is that a 20? Yeah? 620. 3 bids in it now. At 620 you're on top. At 620. At 6, is that right? Yeah? 620. 620 to bid. At 620. 620. 640.
630.
Dealing in 20s. 40. 40 the bid. 40 the bid. At 60 I call for. At 640 the offer. 640 fairly bid away. At 60 to jump in front. 640 the bid now. Once. At 640 twice.
650.
Third, 20s. Final time. At $640,000 only. Are we all done? All finished? And all silent. Ladies and gentlemen, 660. I've seen this one behind you first. A little bit too slow. 41's in front, directly behind you. At 660, welcome in and good to see you. We've got a new face in the race. At 660, at 80 so quickly. At 660 the offer. At 660 the offer. 80 I call for. I can tempt you back now at 80 if you like. At 680, I offered it to you earlier. At 680, yes. Quickly here. 60 behind you once. At 660, dealing in 20s no less. 80. 80. 700. 80. 700. Once we get to 7, I'll take 10s. We're at 80 already, so we kind of awkward if I remove that bid and take this one. We're at 680 here. At 680, 700,000 I call for. 700,000. I'll now take 10s. 7 the offer. More if you prefer. 710, welcome back. Good to see you once again. 710,000. 720. 720. We're at 710 here. 20, sir? 20. Geez, you keep your options open with this variety of properties you're bidding on. 720. 720. 720. 30. 30. 20 here. At 720 it is. 30. Welcome. We've got a new player in proceedings. The bid's over there. At 700,000 and 30 to the two of you. At 730 at 40 I call for. At 730 and 40 quickly, yeah? 40. 40. We're at 30 now. Once. 730. Are you in or out? Twice. At 730. 40. 41's back on top at 50. 50. 50. 50. I'll take 5s now. 45 to make life easier. Got it here. Orlando Pirates in front at 745. At 745. 50 back at you. 750 the minute 55. Yeah? 750 the minute 55 I called for. 750 the minute 50. We're on the market and we're selling. 55. Welcome back at 755. 60. 755. 60. 755. 60. At 755, could be yours. I'm going to knock it down. 755, 60. At 60, welcome back. At 65, can I tempt you back in? We're at 760 with your competitor. At 65, I'll call for, yeah? Wait. You say wait? I'm going to sell here. At 760, man, you can't wait much longer. Once, twice, third time, by the way, I saw you nudge step. So let's just go 65. Yeah? Third and final call. We're selling. Ah, gotcha. 2.5 over there. Yep. Take that one because I didn't hear anything from you. 760, 2.5. Welcome back. 760, 2.5. 65. Yeah? I heard that, man. Yep. I've got 65 here. 2,500. 765. 67. At 765, once, twice. 500. Hang on, I'll say this one first. How much? 70. 770. At 770. Yeah? At 770. 71. 72. We're at 771. 72. 72 back at you. 73. 73. 75. 80. 780. 780. 85. Yes? 788. 90. I love your style, sir. Yeah? Yeah. At 790. Throw it back at him. Let's go 800. 790. 790. Not here to muck around. At 790 the bid. Want to tempt you back? 91. 91. Sure. 790. 92. 792. Over there in the corner behind us. 792. 800. 800. 792. 93. 95. Let's go 2 again. 95 it is. 795. Let's get to Christmas with the keys. Do you want to go 800,000? Rise at 5. We're at 795 at the moment. 795 at the moment. Calling for rising. 800? 800,000. At 800,000 the bid is here. At 8 barely bid away. 2. 802. Neither one of you are backing down. 1 million? 2 million. At $2 million, I'm going to sell to you. That's right, it was a joke. The bid's there at 802. 803. 805. 5. 10. 20. 30. 3, 5, 805. 805. 805, the bid is here. Not a problem. 805, 500. 10. 10. Would you like to go 810? 6. 500 again. Let's go 810. 806, 500. 806, 500. 10. You're out. What's going on there? You sure are you all in agreement with that? Sure. Are you out? I'll give you a moment. We're at 810,000. Time to chat. At 810. At 810. At 810. At 810. At 810. At 810, the bid's with you. 12. Back at you. At 12. Here we go. At 12. You're both experiencing the same thing. We're at 812 in the corner. Christmas is here. Let's cut to it. 13. Is that right? 14. You're both doing the same thing. You're feeling the same thing. You won't need to give this purchase any more mental energy. What's that worth? You won't need to risk the rising market. What's that worth? Capitalise on these interest rates. What's that worth? We're at 813 at the moment. Get your weekends back. What's that worth to you? At 813, the offer is here. At 13, fairly bid away. At 13, you can touch a dollar figure to these things. Roughly. 13. 13 the offer here. At 813. And 5, are you sure? Are you all sure? I can understand how you feel, man. But you know, I can understand how you feel. But if I was selling your house, you'd love this. At 813. At 813, by the way, I'm employed by the owners, not the buyers. At 813, I understand how you feel. At 813. At 813 and a half. Let's go one more. At 8, yeah? And 100. Yes? One more. 100. 813 and 100. 813 and 100. The bid's in the corner. 813 and 100. At 813 and 100. At 813 and 100. 200. Not a problem. 300. 813 to 400. 14. 14. At 814. At 814. And 100. 814, 100. Eight 14, 100. 15, 15. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, or 100. 815, 100. Another 100, 200, 300. 815, 200. 300. 815, 200. 300. 300. 400. 500. 600. 815, 500. 600. 700. You want to have it now? I'll give you a moment. I'll give you a moment. $815 and $600. At $815 and $600. Please excuse me, I understand exactly how you feel. But if I was selling your property, I'd be doing the exact same thing. And my job is, if I feel there could be just a little bit of interest from another bidder, I need to give it time. At $815,600. The bid is with you with a family discussion out the back. You've experienced it as well, so you can understand what it's like being on the receiving end. At $815,600, some big decisions need to be made. At $815,600, could it be yours? At $815,600. 16. 16. 16, 815,600 of it is here. 815,600 of it is here. These conversations you're having, you don't want to have them anymore. At 815,600. 16, 16. We're at 816 now out the back. 16. 20? I know you, sir.
20.
20. That's it. You're out? You sure? Ma'am, I don't know what's going on there, but I feel like you still want to bid. Sure? 20. 20 of it is here. I think you've now got it. Are you definitely done? At 820,000, I think it's yours now. At 820 on behalf of the team at Ray White Taylors Lakes, if you are thinking of selling, have a conversation with the team and they'll talk to you about the method and the process involved in doing all in their power to recreate this situation for your auction as well. Thank you so much to the other bidders. Congratulations to the sellers and the buyers, of which I think you're one of them. At $820,000, I think you've won it. Are you sure you're out? Definitely. All of you collectively. You're done? Yeah? You looked at him. What were you thinking? Sir? Done? Thank you so much for bidding. At $820,000, it's yours once, twice, third, and final call. At $820,000, we're selling in the blue polo. Not today. We're selling, obviously not today. 3 options, no purchase. At 820, at 23rd, final call. Have you changed your mind? We're selling. Selling, congratulations. So, all yours. Well done. Thank you very much, everybody. Merry Christmas as well. Thank you for your attendance tonight. We sold in the end 10 out of the 11 properties. So great work. Congratulations to the owners. Congratulations to the buyers. And Merry Christmas and enjoy your new year. Cheers.